I'm on top of the Pequest Fill and I came across what looks like it could have been a signal house. This railroad was actually part of the Lackawanna Cut-Off, so the railroad track would have been right here, and this is a path that's currently used by dirt bikers, and the path continues on that direction there. And you can see, since we're on top of the fill, there's actually a pretty steep incline down there, and there's a road right down there. Not sure if you can see the cars. But this signal house itself, it's actually perched right on the side of the cliff here. So you see there's signal house's base, and then there's the steep cliff down to the road. And inside of this, there's of course some beer cans, and there's a lot of leaves that have blown in as well. There's some yellow wording. I don't think I can actually make it out. Oh, that's what it says. There's the F word. There's also a cross that's been crossed out, so looks like someone likes Christianity and someone came along later who didn't like Christianity. There's some, yeah. This one's not anywhere near as badly graffitied up as some of the other places I've seen, which is probably because it's so difficult to actually get to this place. There's a bird's nest. A couple holes in the wall look like they could have been used for some type of wiring access or something like that. And there's this actually hanging down here, which looks like it could have been a wire as well. Oh, it's just a stick actually. And there's a hole in the ceiling which looks like it could have been used for ventilation or something. And there's also this in the floor here, which not really sure what this would have been used for, drainage or maybe some type of wire access or something of that nature. And looking at the building itself, the roof has started to decay. There's pieces missing, but it's actually a concrete structure, so it's still standing and still in pretty good shape. And it's built on this wooden platform. This looks like it's actually started to decay, and if it decays too much, then this building's going to go falling down into that ravine over there. I'm about 20 feet further down the track from the signal house and found something else that was interesting. These are old railroad ties, and I see this looks like it's some type of electrical equipment that's attached to them. Not really sure what it could have been. Maybe it was somehow used to detect if a train was passing or detect how fast the train was passing. And there's another, what looks like an electrical box down there. It says something on it, but I can't really make it out. Actually, that's because it's upside down. So there's a number 107699. Then there's US and SO. Made in USA. So you can tell how old this railroad is because we have steel products actually made in the USA instead of made in China. But that doesn't give any indication of what this actually was. Looks like there's also some electrical work inside of it as well. So there's some pins. And there's a crank here as well. And since it's right down the road from the signal house, I assume it somehow is used by that signal house to either detect something regarding the trains or something of that nature.